Hello, Peaceful Inner Warriors United. Laura J. out for a walk today because I was needing to get away from all of the history that is on my desk over the 4 years while I've been working on the book that rewrote me before the world got to see the version that will come from all of it, because that's the journey. And those were my initiations, and it's difficult for someone that collects ideas the way that I do for me to get rid of what could be really gold. And so I say that because you may be in a similar space where you have your history laid out before you, either literally or it's where your mind goes because of what you used to have, be, or do. And even in that moment, the screen shifted. Why? Because we are no longer in that not now moment. We are here. And so, in order for us to be able to fully be here, we have to cut the ties and let the dead bury the dead and the past be where it lay so that we can fully come back to this present moment of now, the ever eternal moment that all time is ultimately. Because even in the future now moments, or in the past now moments, or in the present now moment, all of it is happening now. So if you find yourself where you are creating a false story around false emotion appearing real, that is not real but feels like it is because of the fear within us that it activates, it's time for us to just separate ourselves from it. Get yourself out. Move. Emotion is meant to move. And if you have pent up, trapped emotions, the way that I was feeling when I was in the space with the trapped ideas that are not moving until I can get myself into a space of movement for them to be able to move, you too will be able to liberate yourself from where you've been giving your power and energy, which, if you're like me, would be the reason that I've been tired in the last couple days, as the reality of where I've come really hit me. In that all of those pages made me who I am today. And those pages do have value in them. And absolutely there is gold, and I will mine it. But I'm not going to allow myself to get bogged down in the details of moments that I can't control or influence any longer because they aren't here. So I hope that this message inspires you to cut the cords that may be tying you to the past or even the future, because your power is in the present moment. It's in the ability to be where we are fully. And there's an acronym for full that I will share tomorrow because it's part of what it means to be a peaceful inner warrior. And in order for us to unite, we have to become more full of faith than we are of fear, which means we call ourselves back present here, where we are. Wherever that is that you view me from in this moment, that's where you are, and in this moment I'm in a forest. I'm connecting with the nature elements because that's what is helping me be able to get out of my head and back into my heart, which is where all of our power lies. So those not now moments that maybe take us out of where our power truly is are simply opportunities to remind us of the patterns that used to tie us down and now can liberate us because we have eyes to see them. And it's only in this moment of me saying this to you, feeling significantly better in my own self because I got myself out here and I got the video that I intended to get done today. And so I am making progress, even though earlier I felt far too tired, and yesterday too. And that is to say too that with all of the things that we do, we will experience opposition if it could wake others up too, because that's a threat to the system. And the matrix is real. Red pill, blue pill, which will you choose? Clearly I wear the one that I chose, and it's not a convenient reality to wake up to, but it doesn't make it any less true. And so even if you do choose the blue pills, which somebody choosing a blue pill I doubt would actually resonate with me, but whichever pill you choose, I want to say simply to you that your power is here, in the moment. And when you find yourself getting bogged down in a not now moment, take yourself out someplace else to move yourself around. And in the past, I call people and would want to go for a walk with someone else. And my training was around seeking external support to be able to uplift me and ground me. And yes, I did call a friend, and we had a conversation earlier, and I napped quite a long time before that, and I moved myself in a few ways. But the point of it all is simply to say that I'm proud that I got myself out of the way so that I could get here to be with you now. And I would love to know what this message means to you, for you, and what you're going to do with it. So do comment below, let me know, and I'll look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Laura J. Namaste. No, Namago.